polar bear hydrangea live plant for the first time today. Actually, we saw it earlier on today, but today we're making its grand debut. We had over 900 placed of this polar bear hydrangea live plant. This is a new type of species hydrangea to the floral industry, and of course, leave it to Roberta to bring it to us, to you here at QVC. $34.98 or 3 easy payments of $11.66 will bring home this 1-quart shrub that is shipped to you this way, but just you wait. 4 to 6 feet of beautiful, gorgeous hydrangeas. And what we know and love about hydrangea is that it's kind of color morphing at the same time throughout the season.
It really is.
And that's why we absolutely fall in love with every kind of hydrangea you guys bring us. Oh my goodness. Devin, this is so exciting that we're starting off this show with a new today, and especially a hydrangea. I love hydrangea.
I love a hydrangea with huge flowers.
Giant.
And giant flowers. Yeah. Flowers the size of a polar bear. My brother Derek, he was telling me, he asked me if I knew that polar bears are one of the largest animals on the earth.
Really?
I didn't think about it. I was like, actually, they must
No, you're right, because I think
really
like a whale, but those are in the water.
Exactly. So there's like a hippo and an elephant are bigger, but then the polar bear comes next. And in the world of hydrangea, this brand new polar bear hydrangea sports the largest flowers of any panicle hydrangea. These guys are like bigger than a football.
Honestly.
Over 12 inches big.
Look at this. It's
huge,
like they're bigger than my head. This is wild. It's like a giant bouquet, but
cool.
like multiple.
Exactly. And what's really great about it is this is considered a medium-sized panicle hydrangea. It only gets about 5 to 6 feet tall.
All right.
But what it does so well is that you can see these flowers are really nice and upright. A lot of times when plants are able to produce huge flowers like this, the stems end up going and
because
flopping
of a
over
floppy stem.
because they're not strong enough.
Sure.
So the flowers are as big as a polar bear, but the stems are as strong as a polar bear. And that's what we love. That's what makes our gardening experience so unique and so enjoyable, as we give you the plant that you want in a way that works for you. So if you love the look of a panicle hydrangea, you got to get like 3 or 4 of these, because these brand new plants are not only, Steve, are they gorgeous, but they're extremely easy.
Okay, so we're gonna bring this home. This is gonna be shipped to us when it's the right, appropriate time, given where we live. And that's the wonderful thing about shopping gardening here with us at QVC and blooms like this, is you're not gonna receive this until it is right for your area of the country to go ahead and start planting this. So once we get it home, it's going to look like this.
Yeah, look at this. This is what we're actually shipping to you guys' doors.
Right.
We ship this to you free of charge. Many times, if you were to find other hydrangeas online and you try to put them into your cart, you see how much they're going to charge you for shipping and handling. We ship ours for free.
Nice.
So you get this big, beautiful 1-gallon pot that's going to start blooming this summer.
Great. That's amazing. And the cool thing is, I mean, you're seeing this sort of this kind of almost like this like light minty green almost, but it's not going to stay that green, right?
That's right. Yeah, you did your homework.
I did.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
So as you're saying, the flowers will actually start off as like a lime green early summertime, and then in the middle of the summertime, when those summer days are nice and long, the flowers become this beautiful, elegant, snowy white, which I think is gorgeous in the middle of summertime. It's what I want.
Absolutely, for sure. And then towards the tail end of the summer and into the fall, we start to see that sort of hue of pinkish come out, right?
A gorgeous, gentle pink. And it's probably right when these start to turn pink when another plant that we love to pair with it, the lilac.
Well, how about that? Just perfect.
Just perfect.
You know, they're perfect because these are reblooming. They're not just springtime. You're going to get that second flush. Like my brother was saying, when these are starting to turn and those colors together,
gorgeous.
Really perfect.
Listen, these guys know, it's like in the teens outside. And by teens, I mean it's like 15 degrees outside. It's covered in snow. Seeing this color, this green, this foliage, these blooms, it's just so instantly uplifting and happy. And that's exactly why we bring this garden season to you in the midst of January here. $34.98 will bring home the 1-piece polar bear hydrangea live plant. 3 easy payments of $11.66. I mean, the size of these polar bear blooms.
They're huge. They're an instant focal point. You can put them along your fence line. Put like space 10 feet away from one another. You can create this gorgeous vista at the edge of your garden. Compared to other hydrangea, Panicle hydrangeas are known to be the easiest because they're the most drought tolerant.
Gotcha.
So Steve, do you know what that means, drought tolerant?
Tell us.
That means that they don't need to be, you can plant them where the hose doesn't reach. You don't need to baby them with water all the time.
Right.
And that makes our life really enjoyable. But they're also extremely winter hardy.
Okay.
Hardy to zone 4, which is all the way up in Minnesota.
Wow.
So just about the entire country can safely grow these in the garden. And right there, that's the look around, I would say, October.
Oh, wonderful.
Very gorgeous.
And when they start to look like that, just before all those blooms fall off, you clip them and dry them and then decorate with them throughout your fun holiday season. I mean, this is really truly the color story throughout its life, its life in the year.
So you're absolutely right. Cut them, put them in a vase with 0 water, and they'll dry, and they will become permanent bouquets.
Oh, so good.
My wife is a floral designer, and so we have bouquets of dried panicle hydrangeas all over the home. It's so gorgeous.
My
and
goodness.
it's so low key, it's so easy, and you'll have dozens of these huge flowers you can do that with from one plant, let alone if you decide to get 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, definitely. I mean, at this price, you certainly want to pick up more than one. Flank that driveway, up your pathway and walkways. Gorgeous. Item M132095 for the one-piece polar bear hydrangea. This is